I was keen to watch Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, partly because I love Fleischer Studios, but also because I've seen a few Raggedy Ann and Andy cartoons at this point, and I'm keen to explore the characters more. And this one is adorable. This was released in 1941. It is, of course, directed by Dave Fleischer, and it's written by Johnny Gruelle, based on the stories by Bill Turner and Worth Gruelle. And we have a great voice cast, including Pinto Colvig, Bernie Fleischer, Jack Mercer, Johnny Rogers, and Cecil Roy. Rogers and Roy voice Raggedy Andy and Raggedy Ann, and Bernie Fleischer also voices Raggedy Andy. And the setup for this is lovely, because a little girl goes into a toy store and she only has 50 cents, which should be enough to buy one of the dolls. But the shopkeeper says that he's only willing to sell both of the toys together. And the little girl asks why. And then he tells the story of Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy. And I don't want to go into really any detail about what that story is, as I don't want to spoil it. But we get to see them being created. And it's really great fun, beautifully done, some fabulous music. And then one of them becomes unwell and it becomes a little bit emotional. And I don't want to say any more than that. But it's a nice little origin story for Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, and it's a sweet tale. And I rather enjoyed the concept. I really liked the execution. With regard to the animation itself, it's stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. We have a very red and green colour palette, which is not unusual for this time, but also Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy are typically very red because of the colour of their hair anyway. And visually, it is absolutely stunning. The voice acting is the usual quality that we can expect from this voice cast, and the film itself is the usual quality from Fleischer Studios. I really enjoyed it. If you're new to Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy, I am, to be fair, fairly new to the characters. This is a pretty good one to start with, but if you already have a history with the characters, I'd say it's still worth checking out. I rather enjoyed it. It's a very sweet story, really nice narrative structure, gorgeous animation, really sweet music, and really strong voice cast. Raggedy Ann and Raggedy Andy ticks all of the boxes, and if it sounds like something that would appeal to you, then needless to say, I'd say it's one that's worth checking out.